Top of the lane now, and Barossa on the outside, Flying Drummer at the rail. Oviatt Class makes it 3 in a line as they come to the 8th pole. Oviatt Class on the outside, Game sticks his neck out and goes in full flight for the wire. Flying Drummer tries to go with him, but Oviatt Class made this big run from the half-mile pole, and Oviatt Class going to win it well. Flying Drummer was second.
Here into the stretch now, Sparkle, Sprinkle, and the X-Man trying to dazzle them out there. Opens up 4 now, 5 lengths. Sparkle, Sprinkle in front. Sparkle, Sprinkle pouring it over the final furlong, 5-6 lengths. It's a scramble here for second with Sweet Gracie. Down to the inside is Maestria next. Then to the outside is Luna Bell, and beneath the stars, Sparkle, Sprinkle. Sparkle today.
Half one in 45 and 3. It is Sibelius challenged here by American Monarch. Repo Rocks now moves to the extreme outside for the final 1/8 of a mile. It is American Monarch with the lead. Repo Rocks is coming on now on the outside. It's American Monarch and Repo Rocks. The two of them fight it to the finish with Repo Rocks winning it. American Monarch.
Now, final jump, Vincent Van Gogh in the bright orange. The Flash is next. Argentique tries to rally to the inside. 3 back to Shaka. Graham Waters and Vincent Van Gogh in front here in the opener. Argentique comes on quickly now. It will be close. Vincent Van Gogh, Argentique very close.
They're off and racing and getting a little squeeze out of the start there with Space Blues. Coming across in the early stages, True Valor showing plenty of speed. Up on the inside, Cowan going forward. Next is Space Blues as they settle down. Extravagant Kid speaking colours. Kadem is out in the middle of the track and dropping back Motor Farwit and Final Song. So out in the middle of the track, we've got Equilateral leading that division with Man of Promise up on the outside. They were followed by Royal Crusade. And next of all, as they come through halfway, is Moskill down towards the halfway marker of the race, and Equilateral out wide looks to have the race well within its mercy here. After it is a Man of Promise coming on the outside. They were followed by Royal Crusade, then Cardem. Moskill is running on from a long way back. Acklam Express is pretty well solo over on the far side of the track, but Man of Promise drove through, went to the front of Equilateral, finishing on his Royal Crusade. They were followed by Extravagant Kid. Acklam Express is over on the rail side. The leader is Man of Promise, kicking back strongly. Equilateral. Extravagant Kid for the USA is bursting through, and Final Song is late. Extravagant Kid hit the front. Extravagant Kid wins it. Final Song second. Acklam Express third. They were wide apart. They were followed by Motor Farwit. Then came True Valor. Equilateral close up with a Man of Promise and not far away to us. If it
quarter pole, My Boy Tate now comes on through to grab the lead. Lobster on the outside is in second, then Our Last Buck. Chowder is back running in fourth. Farther back, Captain Bombastic in fifth with a furlong to the finish. My Boy Tate is all out. Lobster, Game competitor on the outside. It's My Boy Tate and Lobster, and the two of them will battle it out to the finish here, and it is Lobster to pull off the big upset.
Street Loot on the outside. She's been given a lot to do after a pretty tardy beginning. And the outside, Street Loot has moved to third with a quarter to go at Pimlico. Proper attire, kicking on, opening up too from Malibu Beauty. Street Loot trying hard on the outside. She's to the center of the track and leveling off now. Street Loot keeps on chugging along on the outside. Proper Attire's trying to hold Street Loot. Prodigy Doll from in between horses also right there. And Malibu Beauty, Street Loot just there. Street Loot will get it done in the Stormy Blues from Malibu Beauty, and then Prodigy Doll and Proper Attire.
Behind, but Passion Play turns for home. Passion Play by the 3/16th pole. Great Camino still battling on down toward the inside. American Dubai is back in the third spot, still 3 lengths adrift. It must be my lucky day for Love of Country trying to get going late. Final furlong now. It's Passion Play in front. American Dubai has a 16th to try to make up 2.5 lengths. Passion Play still going strong though. Passion Play still a length and a half in front. Passion Play to win it. Second was American Dubai. Uncle Andrew.
Mr. Buff, a 2-length lead. Musical Heart has dead aim and every chance to run him down here in Queens. Mr. Buff, 2.5 lengths. Musical Heart keeps coming. Limonite trying to chime in past the 8th pole. Mr. Buff's almost home. Musical Heart, Limonite down the center. Mr. Buff needs the wire. Limonite needs 2.5 lengths. Mr. Buff, Limonite. Mr. Buff holds by a half length.
Bulldor waits in the 6th spot as 3 lengths adrift, might have to take the overland route as Elusive Mischief takes over at the top of the stretch. Here's Braxton now, a fresh challenger, and here's Bulldor who swings wide for the drive. They come into the stretch. Elusive Mischief the leader. Bulldor, sight set on this leader, and here's Bulldor starting to roll down the outside. Bulldor hits the front. Elusive Mischief quickly back to second. Braxton down the outside is third. Boondoggle battles on from fourth, but inside the final 16th, it's Bulldor and Fergal Lynch going away here in the end. Bulldor going to win the Punchline Stakes by 2.5 in the end. Elusive Mischief was second, third went to Braxton. Here's Urban Fairy Tale right up alongside of Tasting the Stars, and the two favorites hook up at the top of the stretch. Urban Fairy Tale, Tasting the Stars, going to have to kick back down along the inside and does just that. They're 4.5 clear of Fio and Bar, who's now up to third and trying to gain on these leaders. Final furlong left to go. Urban Fairy Tale and Eck in front. Tasting the Stars battles on down toward the inside. They're well clear of the rest. It's Urban Fairy Tale now a half length in front. Tasting the Stars back to second. Fio and Bar is third. Urban Fairy Tale, Chris Landeros to win the Brookmeadow length.
Three-quarters, 1 minute 11.64 seconds. And here's Owendale, who takes a run now at Roadster. And these two with 1 furlong to go. Roadster game. And on the outside is Owendale, who's in for the fight. Late move by Chess Chief on the far outside. Here's Chess Chief bearing down on Owendale. Roadster right there too. Chess Chief on the outside. Chess Chief and Owendale photo.